All right, everybody. So we're back. We have took a little break to grab some water. It's about 95 degrees, maybe 100 degrees here in the garage on this nice hot summer day. Well, it's not summer anymore. The end of the summer. Nice hot day in the desert. We've assembled the printer, which was literally out of the box. It came mostly assembled, with the exception of 10 screws and 4 cable connections, which took us about 15 minutes. The bed leveling took a little bit of wiggle room. We had to do it like 5-6 times to kind of get it right. I think we might have it right. It might be able to be dialed in a little bit more. You okay, darling? But I think for the most part, our bed is level. We are downloading the software and getting the model set up to be able to print and do our first little test print on this wonderful Creality 3D CR-X dual color 3D printer. So we're going to take a little break while the software finishes downloading and we get that installed real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're going to be coming back to it here and watching our first test print here. Just one moment. All right, everybody, I think we are back now. All right, let me check one little setting over here. And then we're going to get started printing this. Now, let's see. Just 1 minute. All right, as you can see, those are really loud fans. I know I can hear them on the mic. All right. But now we're going to get started here. Okay, so we assembled the Creality 3D CR-X machine. It is a big printer. It's about 20 inches by about 18 inches, probably by about almost 2 foot tall if you include the spools. And now we're going to be doing our first print of it, and we're going to print a little benchy, and we're going to see how that goes. As you can see, those are all right. I'm not 100% sure that the bed is completely level. This is my first time using something like this one for bed leveling. I don't see the file that we put on the SD card. Let me double check. Let me make sure we put the right file on there. Double check that real quick, and then we will get going on the first print with this particular printer. All right. All right, I'm going to try renaming the file to just have to be a smaller file name. Maybe that'll help. It's on there. Doesn't look like it was seeing it on the printer OS. So I'm going to make sure that we get the right file. I'm going to eject the card, put it back in the printer. Reload that screen. All right. Oh, that is the problem. So if you have a long file name, more than like 16 characters or whatever the old FAT32 standard is, where you can only have a certain amount, the file won't come up on the screen of the Creality machine. But now we've got it ready and we're going to print. We're going to try printing this and see how it goes. This should be fun. Well, that does not look like good news, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we are jammed and not extruding and printing into thin air. So let me go ahead and pause the printer and see if we can figure out what's going on. All right, let's see here. Well, that first print is not perfect. But that's probably not so much because of the Creality, it's probably because of my own unfamiliarity with getting it to print. I'm going to stop this print and I'm going to have a look at. Heat up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, take a break. This one also on channel A. All right, so we're going to take it up to temperature and then we're going to feed and troubleshoot the print problems that we had here. All right, well,